the end.
Yes, bitch. Welcome to Yes Bitch TV, everybody. And I'm your host. Yes, bitch. Okay. Y'all asking for it, so I have no choice but to at least give you my thoughts and a review of Chasing Dallas. Okay. Before I get into my shit, real quick again, doing the healthy shit. This is spinach, banana, pineapple, mixed berries, and an organic green juice I get from Publix. It's really good, really delicious. Need to get those nutrients, bitch. Okay. Oh, well, hold on. Ooh, needed that real quick because we're about to chat really quickly. I'm not going to make this long, okay? Because there's not really much to discuss. I'm just going to keep it real. You know, one of my subscribers reached out. Actually, a few of them were like, are you going to be reviewing Chasing Dallas? I guess people have been noticing I've been doing consistent reviews on G-Status, ATL, Hustle. And, I really like that show a lot. For those of you that haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. Check my reviews out. I have the links in the descriptions of all of the reviews I've done of them. Really good. Love the direction they're going in. And I do love Chasing Reality and what they have to offer. But the same reason I didn't do independent episodial reviews of season 1 or 2 of Chasing Atlanta is because I truly believe that there were storylines there. The reason the storylines weren't able to be utilized was based on the fact that there was behind the scenes drama that they didn't allow to come onto the show. Whether they weren't allowed to or they didn't choose to or whatever the case may be, it just got confusing at a point on why these motherfuckers were so mad at each other. So, and I'm one of the people that I pay attention and I pay attention heavy. And I really enjoy, the reality of it all. But at some point, you have to be able to get organized. And hey, that's no diss. That's just, and not even critiquing, because who am I? Who am I? I'm doing my videos on my motherfucking phone, my Note 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm nobody. I'm just talking my shit, but I'm giving my honest opinion and my thoughts. Because I do feel like when you are using your platform and it's public, you're giving people rights to talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not a diss. It's not trying to come off negative or nothing. Like, it's just the truth. It's the reality of the situation. And I feel like that's the thing I'm going to give the people that watch me. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing is spewing off into Dallas. I don't understand off the rip why these bitches are being so shady. You claim y'all don't motherfucking know each other, right? So what's the point of coming off so catty and shady to a motherfucker you claim to don't even know or have any kind of history with at all? In order to not like someone, you would have had to have met them and had an incident take place that gave you the reason why you're judging and shading the fuck out of each other all the time, okay? If that is the case, you guys need to start off with that kind of momentum. Give us those stories. That way we understand the group dynamic. I don't need to wait until episode 4 or 5 or 6 or till the last episode to understand the drama behind their beefs with each other. I don't have that kind of energy to be putting into stuff like that. That's one of the reasons why I said I wasn't going to read, because the first episode off rip was confusing as fuck. And let's jump into a little bit of the first episode. Basically, from what I saw, again, I support the show. I watch it. I like it. I comment. You know what I'm saying? I share the shit. You know what I'm saying? I support it. It's black, LGBT. I'm here for the shit, okay? I love the support. But I also have the side where the shit has to be talked about, okay? And that's why everybody else does it. So don't be mad at me, all right? So basically, episode 1, Chasing Dallas. Let's keep it real. At this point, Reese G's mother, basically the one to try to keep the girls together and calm them down when shit gets heated, but also stirs a couple of the pots in the meantime. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not surprised that that's Mother Hen or being portrayed as Mother Hen just because, she did host, Chasing Atlanta's the first reunion at least. So obviously there was some kind of relationship that had to already have been made with the production team and everything. So I don't actually have any problem with Reese G at all. I really don't. The only thing I would say is that, we have this thing about us because we are not we, but I'm not, but you guys are so-called public figures. And you guys feel like when you put on these events that you have to slay the fucking girls. And I'm just going to keep it real here. I think we need to, as we're supposed to be these creative masterminds, I just feel like more could be done with less. I've pulled shit off like that before. I'm not into the whole interior thing. I love fashion and stuff like that. But honey, I know how to shop. And I just feel like y'all are hosting these events. And I'm not downing the event that's in the second episode. So I'm kind of cross-talking here in a way. So, but those that are keeping up with the show, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, I just feel like that's not just for her. That's for everybody that's on the show too. When you are having events, you need to make sure that no bitch can come for your shit. Okay? And my thing is this too. You invite these people out, and all we're basically getting is a lot of fucking shade and shit talk. The same thing that I'm getting from the other situations. If you don't like something, it's okay to be quiet. I understand we need the entertainment. The confessionals are where all of the truth, that how you feel in the moment, comes out. You want to exaggerate scenes to make it more entertaining for the viewing public. I understand that shit. It's all in the luck of the draw, bitch. I feel you. But there's a time and a place for certain reads. But let me try to stay on track with episode 1 in this recap really quickly. So we're introduced to basically most of the girls, King or whatever. Sometimes you just have to keep things to yourself. I know that'll make your storyline interesting, and that was one hell of a punchline to use, that you are in a relationship and you are married, but niggas don't feel, but feel free to slide in the DMs. I just feel like when you open cans of worms like that and people know you're married, you give people ammunition to use against you. Maybe that's just the plot. That way you know that that's what's going to create drama, and you can have an honest reaction to the shit that people are going to try to give you for that. Maybe that's a ploy in a way, because I know behind the scenes people be talking some stuff and creating situations that are totally false just for the clout and just for the ratings. Not saying this is what's happening, because I don't know. I'm not there. But I hope that you're not just that willing to bring people into your life and your business like that. Again, you're around people y'all claim y'all don't even know like that. So why give people you don't know like that special part of you? You know what I'm saying? I don't think people are worthy yet to be in your personal business on the first episode. Okay. We're meeting, they're going to this party with this loud ass fucking music. Again, I'm not going to rag everybody too much, because you have to give these LGBT creators, black creators, props for being able to get their product out there to the masses, and they're being viewed 100,000 plus views already, bitch, okay, on just one episode. So altogether, like, it's up there. There is a niche, there is a market for what they are doing, what they're creating. I'm just giving the shit. You feel what I'm saying? I understand the budget may not be as extensive as a Bravo or a Logo, you know what I'm saying, or Fox, or whatever the case may be. So, but at the end of the day, you need to highlight when it is appropriate for the sound. Because goddamn, I couldn't hear shit they were talking about. Appreciate the subtitles, because that did help me along the way. But, that party was just a hot mess. There was a whole bunch of shade being thrown about fashions and this. This is the tea. None of y'all know how to motherfucking dress. None of ya. None of you. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hey, none of y'all bitches know how to dress. I'm just going to keep it real. None of you. You might have labels. You may have that, but that don't mean shit at the end of the day. And y'all want to talk about city trends like it's a bad motherfucking thing, bitch. It's not bad, because where you can fashion for less, bitch, that's the truth. You can make things look like $1 million motherfucking dollars if you have the gift of gab and the motherfucking eye for it, bitch, okay? All y'all claim to be in the style industry, all y'all claim to be in the fashion world or whatnot, and I'm just not seeing it. The same way I felt about Chasing Atlanta. Where's the fashions? Where is my heart stopping? What's up with all this sequence and this cheap beating and all this other shit y'all can sew in, all that? No. I'm not here for that. But then again, baby, will work for y'all, okay? Maybe I need to take a step back out of myself. It may not be my style, it may not be what I'm into, but I just feel like if you're going to go for something, make sure it's right. Grandma said, do a job well and not at all. Check it, okay? At this point, I can't really say who I like. I thought I was going to like Mr. Bubble Butt ass. Okay, Bubble Butt. Yes, honey, I thought I was going to like him, but until he told a story of a low self-esteem bitch. my thoughts on him just had no choice but to go a certain way. I'm caught between this because I want to like him. But when he had the nerve to tell the girls that he was with somebody who didn't like him because he was fat, so he dedicated his life in starving himself to lose weight to please that man, then he achieved the goal of the weight loss, amen, in the body he wanted and desired and the man required of him, okay, bitch, he still left you. But I commend you for being able to stick to your fitness regimen and getting the body you desire, because guess what? That body wasn't meant for him. The final product was going to be meant for someone who's going to be worthy of you. And I think that's the message that you should have at least tried to say in the confessional about it. And it is what it is. I think we've all gone through low points in our life where we felt less than, or we were with someone who had that kind of control over us. So I'm not going to dig too much into him. Again, I don't know real names at this point. The more I watch, the more I'll be able to bring y'all names if I still continue to decide to do reviews. But I just felt like the message in that, you know, with this whole, again, it shedded some light on the whole fat shaming and the whole femme shaming in the gay communities itself. You know what I mean? And that really happens. And I just feel like the message should be just be comfortable in your skin. But I do appreciate him being that vulnerable to even share a story like that on the first fucking episode. He met up with somebody there. I forget his name, Markel or whatever. I don't know about him yet. So move on from him. Kane or whatever. I don't see how y'all can just judge people without getting to know them. I feel like I'm repeating myself from 2-3 videos ago, but it just kills my spirit that there's no camaraderie in our own community. We're fighting every fucking day with these raggedy ass niggas in our own backyards to express who the fuck we are when we go outside of our houses, okay? So my thing is that if we can't find solace and peace in our own community as gays, then bitch, where can we find it, girl? And you can't go to Buena Noche, where can you go? Child, that's the truth. Speak it, ghetto fish. Speak it. It's the truth, though. Like, I'm so sick of seeing this separation. Like, and it does seem like it's forced, but you can tell Queen. So we go on to Toni. There's been a lot of slander about this girl. Again, I don't know her. I don't know nothing about what she does, so I'm not going to judge the bitch off rip yet. But one thing I can say is that, girl, you need to stop being so hyper about your responses to these girls, because it makes you look like you're the person they're talking about. Take it in, observe, girl, and just do what you need to do after that point. There's no point in arguing with people who are going to have an opinion about you regardless. We too old to hold on to shit like that. What else? Nothing else that I even really think about talking about. I watched the show. I want to support it. I always support it. But that's just my honest opinion. There needs to be something more there, and I'm not getting it. So if something pops up and it's interesting, then I'll talk about the shit. But as of right now, I just wanted to bring you guys this, and you know, hopefully it was good enough for you. It's good enough for me at this point. I just need more. I need something from it. Cast-wise, something else needs to happen. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But like, comment, share, subscribe. What I will do is, again, since I'm supportive, I'm going to put the links to both episodes in this description. So make sure you check both of the episodes out. I like it. I love the show. I really do, honestly. I really do. But, you know, it's just when hopefully people can see it for what it is and be like, you know, it's missing something. I don't know what that is just yet. But it's just missing something to me. Yeah. But thank you guys for tuning in to Yes Bitch TV. And you know what to do, honey. Have a blessed day. And remember, don't let a bitch ever steal your joy, okay? Because they are out here. Yes, God. They are out here snatching the girl's joy. We don't need that. No, God, we don't need it.